what's the deeper vision that comes with this idea of Shakti? That's what I want to explore today. The deeper vision that comes out of Shakti is this. Hinduism says there's a principle, just follow me. It sounds a bit, kind of, abstract, but please follow me. There's a principle called Brahman, which is the one thing underpinning the whole of creation. There's one thing, not a person, a principle called Brahman or Braha. Now, Brahma is actually a very powerful thought because this is a principle-oriented tradition. All of the traditions, religious traditions, are personality-oriented traditions. I mean, they focus on God, like without form or with form, whatever, but we are saying no personality, principle. This is one of the wonderful things that comes out of our tradition since very ancient days. And this is called Apurusheya, idea Apurusheya. Hinduism is Apurusheya, not focusing on personalities. Now, so as the first personality we could think about was idea of ultimate reality as a mother figure. So we say, we agree with that. Now, there's a very interesting kind of disjoint between the Brahma that underpins reality and the world that we encounter. How is this transition possible? How can Brahma become this world that we encounter? And this issue remains very difficult to address. Even today, this is a very difficult issue to address. What it is and what it appears is there's a disjoint. There's no direct link. And this disjoint is called Maya, means something that's very difficult to kind of encapsulate or understand. How can something pure and pristine appear as this jagged world that we live in? And this idea is called Maya. And the wonderful idea that comes with this idea is the word Mahamaya. Means the power that can make this ultimate reality appear as this creation is Mahamaya, and that's called Shakti. See, this is where the idea of Shakti arises at a philosophic level, not at a personality level, at a philosophic level. So Mahamaya, the one that makes this Brahma appear as this creation, is called Shakti. Mahamaya is the lovely name we give. Now you see, just as we have lots of scriptures, there are two scriptures that talk about the idea of Shakti in a very wonderful manner, and these two scriptures are, in the Markandeya Puran, there is the idea of Chandi. So they created 700 verses, just like in the Bhagavad Gita, focusing the idea of Krishna as the ultimate reality. Idea of ultimate reality as Mother Goddess is seen in the Chandi, in the Markandeya Upanishad. Fair enough. But then you see the deeper ideas come from, if you like, the Devi Sukta of the Rig Veda in the 10th Mandal. It's called Devi Sukta. It's a beautiful idea. These are the key features of Devi Sukta. It says, this ultimate reality, when it kind of becomes visible as this reality, it still shows its colors as follows. It says all the forces, all the powers that all the gods or human beings have comes from this idea of Shakti. This is the idea of the Rig Veda. And then it says it appears also as consciousness. See what a wonderful idea. It's the strength-giving thing and the consciousness that we all experience. And the most powerful thing is this. When you look at personality-oriented Hinduism, you talk about Mother Goddess fighting the evil doers, like Mahishasura, you got all these colorful Puranic stories. Wonderful, nothing wrong with it. But the deeper vision that comes from the Devi Sukta is something different. He said the aim of this Devi Sukta is not to fight a demon who is external, like an outside evil guy that we have to kind of destroy, the Mother Goddess has to destroy, but the inner demons that we all possess. This is Devi Sukta. It's a deeper vision, not exoteric, but esoteric, means looking inward. And this is what it says. There are 6 enemies of humanity which doesn't allow our true nature to be visible to us. And these 6 enemies are Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. This is what Devi Sukta says. My friend, if you are able to, in a way, defeat these inner demons that we all human beings possess, it's not because we are horrible, evil people, but through the process of evolution, we have picked up these very poor traits of, Kama, Krodha, Lobha, Moha, Mada, Matsarya. And they, in a way, obstruct our view of our true reality. So this is the power of Devi Sukta. And do you know how it ends, Devi Sukta? It says, when you are able to conquer these inner demons, it's not that they are monsters, we are monsters, but we acquire this bad taste, if you like, over so many lifetimes. When you're able to overcome them, then your true nature as a spirit, in a way, flows through. And this is a beautiful idea in the Devi Sukta. So this idea of Shakti is very central.